Hello everyone. So today we're going to continue our series on why your company needs KadMap. So today we're going to focus on KadMap Workspaces, what they are and how to basically work with them. So first thing first, this is a regular Windows PC, which is something you're going to be using, right? So some of you use Mac, pretty much the same thing, right? So everything I do here will basically translate to Mac or Linux if you're using either of those. So this is Windows 11, right? So there are different applications running here. You have your files, you have everything. So, but today we're going to show you like how do you get into working with the CADMAP machine, right? So installed on your computer would be the CADMAP client application, right? So which is this CADMAP client app. So if you already would have this in your organization. Once your one CADMAP is installed in your organization, this application will be installed as well for on your computer, right? For you to be able to access CADMAP machine. So what we'll do is we'll launch the client. So once you launch the client, one of the first things you do is you see your workspaces, right? So in this case, I have two workspaces here, the guest and the guest admin. So we're going to use the guest as for our current explanation right now. So once you open the guest workspace, so you're going to the guest workspace, move this here. All right, so welcome to our workspace. So there's a lot to digest here. One of the first things is this is your workspace. So what you're looking at is just like a desktop on your workspace. So this is just like showing you a preview of what's going on inside the CADMAP machine, right? So there are applications running here. Let me move this here. So the application running inside of this workspace. So this app is basically available to everyone inside this guest workspace, right? So there are different apps here. So files application, office application. So just a few applications installed here for you to play with. So this is a calculator. So it can be as simple as this, right? So it comes with Windows. You can basically go full screen, minimize, right? So while it's on your own computer, so you can even take this full screen so you can immerse yourself in the experience of using CADMAP, right? So there are other applications going here. Okay, so this is a drawing application. This is a Scali draw. So it's used for basically sketching different ideas. So this is running inside of CADMAP right now. So everything you do is not in your computer, it's basically saved inside the machine, right? So this is a example of application that can run on CADMAP. So this is a game which I failed already, right? So you get the idea. So you have applications running here, right? They are in tabs, you can move them around just like your personal computer. But I'll get to why CADMAP makes it's not for personal work, like it's for working within an organization. So I will demonstrate to you how multiple people can basically connect to the same workspace and work together, right? So you could basically share files and do a lot more. So I will switch to my camera so can record an experience of more than one person working at the same time. So you can see the how they share files, how we work together, work on different applications together, right? So with that, let me stop this here. This is a demonstration setup. So this is system one, and this is system two. So we're going to be using them to demonstrate the collaboration of CADMAP, right? So this is the CADMAP machine right here. I'm going to run this presentation. So this is a CADMAP AC machine, right? It's a very powerful machine. There are other Cs, of course, but this particular one is the one we are running here at the office here at CADMAP. So it's going to power this demonstration. So to connect to the machine, like I said before, you have to launch the CADMAP client. So CADMAP client. So on this machine, you can see system 2 has a guest and guest admin, right? So guest and guest admin, right? So system 1 has guest workspace, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to both get into guest workspace so we can demonstrate Canva, right? So this is where this is system 2 of guest workspace. So I will go to the file system and show how we can collaborate on files, right? So right now there's two files here, which is uh, this blue and this invoice file, right? So this is a PDF file, and we also can see the file. So this is a PDF file. This is a PDF file, right? That's good. So, and this is also another PDF file as well. So, if I delete this particular file from this system 2, it should also disappear on system 1. I will delete this from system 2, so it should automatically disappear on system 1. Right? So, and also import the file from system 1. Import the file, import this file. Right. I've gone to system 2. The file should be here. So the file is here. Right. So it's a PDF file. So if we go to photos, there are also other files there as well. So the same thing happens. But what to differentiate is collaboration nature. So if on system 1 I open up the documents and I want to edit together, so this is a docs file. It's a docx file. So basically just something you can open on Microsoft Office. Right here on KadMap, we have only Office editor here. So we can also launch and edit docx files. So once we open the docx file here, we would try to invite system 2 to come work with us on the docx file. Right, so document here is loaded, right? But it's not loaded yet on system 2. So to get system 2 to work on it, you should be so just wave Fedora. Continue. Wave. So you see Fedora here, so you click the wave. Yeah. So I can see Martina is trying to release this message from them. So join me on, if I accept this invitation, then I will be here, right? I just join the document, right? And I can see everything that is going on here. So if I delete this stuff, system 2 can see it as it's happening live, right? And you can also type from text as well. So type something from there. You're not typing. Okay. So I'm basically working on the same document at the same time, and I can type something here too as well. So we can work on the document at the same time. And we can also use the audio visual collaboration feature here. So I can chat her up and say, don't touch page 2. Right? Don't touch page 2. So you can also reply that. Right? So this is how you can collaborate. There's also audio as well for us to talk while we're working on the same document. So this doesn't only apply to this file, it also applies to spreadsheet files as well. So if I open the spreadsheet and I wave L to control media, okay. So she's in. So I can also just edit any cell. So you can also edit any cell. Can you type in? So same thing to here. So I can type numbers here. So we're just working on the same sheet at the same time. and that's it. So this works for any kind of file as well, any kind of collaborative files as well. So this is the idea of how we can basically share workspaces and work on CADMAP.